So we're back with some more of the Legend of Dragoon. Last time we visited this city and, well, apparently we're blocked off from going to the castle. So now we're just going to go ahead and visit the new city everybody was talking about. As we continue our pursuit of Lloyd and figure out what exactly the moon that never sets does for us. I think it said I had to go through the barrens to get to that way. So let's go ahead and go through here, because I think the other way was back towards, the first chapter area. We do have a chest up here. I did go ahead and buy some of the, weaponry and some items out the shop. But I didn't really feel it. I mean, it's just like healing potions and whatnot, so it's nothing crazy. All the new weaponry that was showed off in the last episode, we went ahead and bought. It's like a warrior's dress or something is what he called it. Alright. Might be for ropes then, maybe? No? Am I crazy with it? Maybe it's not an armament, but then what would... Yeah, it's not a special item. In our list? Surely it'd be in our list. It's got everything. Warrior dress. There we go. Although it doesn't... It says it's armor, sure, but it doesn't say who can actually use it. Alright, well, at least we know it's an armor piece. Which could have been expected as much, but yeah. Leather jacket, shoes, nope, okay then. Alright, figured it would have been for one of the ladies, if anything. Warrior dress, no, apparently it's for, Hash. Okay then. Defense, magic defense, and some type of avoid. Well, I suppose we could go ahead and put it on Nashel then. Sure, warrior dress, that's what they call it. Alright, well. More upgrades for Hashel. We have yet to use him, but I don't know. I still feel like Shauna is somebody I need to level up at some point or another. She seems like she's going to be more integral to the story the farther we get into it. Which they had already hinted at, Chapter 1, being the only person kidnapped out of the entire village. What am I looking at? Real Blizzard and Stinger.
Yes.
Wow, we already tried to go for the count. First combat of the video? Well, immediately destroyed. One thing I did notice that I don't think I mentioned in the last video was that the new weapon that Rose got, it actually does darkness-based damage.
Die. More and more.
So, I mean, it's gonna do neutral damage essentially like 90% of the time, but when it does run into a enemy that's naturally light, we'll get free bonus damage. So that's kind of nice. He really did 88 damage with that. Still not a single weapon shot. I mean, we picked up what, one entire weapon for her, being the sparkle sword, which works off of white. And that was all the way back in chapter 1, and we haven't seen another weapon for her since then. She still has no skills either. 74 XP, we take those. Money getting slightly better. I did buy some more healing range, which feels... it kind of sucks, honestly, because when we were doing the festival or whatever, one of the items you could buy in there was the healing rain, but it took maybe like 30 minutes to get one where I could just buy it for 50 gold here. Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Mappi, huh? Who even are you? Yeah, exactly. You hear that? They're asking us who we are. The Rich Gang A. I guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Oh, that's cringe. Surprise, surprise, we're the one and only Rich Gang. We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. Hey, what'd you say? Yo, Mappi, how should I cook these dumbheads? Well, I know what. Let's get a reward the money and the bimbos. Woo! We had nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending? Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of the way or you'll need a real doctor. I'm totally pissed. Smash the heads, will you, brother? Okay, well, we got like a mini boss / boss fight already going on. Well, good thing we prepped for the journey. Alright, what do you... Perfect. Ow, 88 damage. Okay, chill. Whoa, okay, everybody's doing damage. Alright, chill with all of that. What? I'm so close to the second level, I may as well go for it. Oh, they're all considered dark. Well, isn't that interesting? If only I had a light AoE magic that they sold me in the last... I did actually end up buying 2 of those, though I didn't know it'd be used for a fight like this, but hey, I'll take it. Their light AoE, that sounds pretty good. Thankfully, Shauna actually has HP now. She actually got up the Rose. Rose, your Dart. I mean, Dart still seem to do relatively good damage on Dart. But yeah, let's go ahead and use our light attack while we have access to it. It's only single target, but we can go ahead and hopefully just get rid of one guy quickly. Magic 10 spots. Again, single target, so it should do an insane amount of damage. 249. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Shauna, it's your time to shine for real. Gotta get that transformation out early, you already know. Alright, well, this is a perfect excuse to make use of your skill here, Shauna. And we got 2 uses of it. I might just have to mute the time every time she says it, which is really annoying, but it's just YouTube things, unfortunately. So if you don't hear her sound right now, that's intentional, because I keep forgetting when she actually says it. Okay, now we're good though. What? Is it really that big of a deal? It really shouldn't be, but it's YouTube, so yes. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, his minion's already done for. They had a lot of HP, but thankfully we had access to more or less everything we wanted here. Go ahead and Dragoon with Dart as well, might as well. He's not going to do extra damage, but we can use Explosion and whatnot on them. It's so early into the area, too, if we really wanted to. We could just run back to town and use the tavern to heal up. I don't think I'll end up doing that. I guess it just depends on how bad this fight goes. Though, considering so far how well it's gone, I think we'll be alright. Single target magic is just so good in this game. Especially for the fact that you can multiply the damage too. Like, we're not even hitting max damage with our magic, mostly because I don't want to destroy my controller anymore than it is. Spamming it. But yeah, no, especially when you get super effective magic on them and then multiply it on top of it, it's just exponential damage at that point. Oh, Shauna's turn again. Well, I think I have a better idea of when she had said it this time, so we might be able to let the sound play a little bit longer. It's so lame it's gotta be like that, but it's what it is. Alright, she said the thing. Oh man, it's so dumb that that's the thing, but it is what it is. Alright, all the minions are done and accounted for, so this guy's got no chance. Rips us on his Dragoon form, but she gets it back really quickly, so I'm not too concerned about her losing hers. Rose continues to spam light magic on him. I think light magic was only like $10 too, because it was single target, so I mean, for $10 you can just see how well this is doing on. I mean, it seems like a mini boss fight, but yeah, 200 damage. That's a lot of damage. Shauna's weapon is actually light damage. So I think it would have generally done 20 there, but it did 40 because he's weak. Still not fantastic damage, don't get me wrong, but it's better than nothing. Go ahead and hit him with that flame shot. I don't know how much HP this guy has, but this fight is looking, especially since we had the weaknesses for it, very much so not a problem. He also hasn't used like a single AoE attack on us, which makes life so much easier. Ripped all my Dragoon gauge and some of my MP, but if I'm not going to use it on a boss fight, then when it... Oh, he's so done for already? Well, that was quick. It's my fault. I won't do it again. Please forgive me. Absolutely not. Just kidding. Yeah, we knew that was coming. The other two are just going to sit there and watch it happen, huh? Shauna, you just gonna watch this happen too? Oh man, if only we had a ranged fight. Oh man, if only we could transform into a Dragoon or something. No, we're just gonna watch the... Okay, alright, well... Sure, why not? Total vanishing, very much so who cares item, but sure. I'll take that 2,000 experience, though. Wow, that really shot at just one level under, really. Start level 16 after that, almost level 17. And yet still only level 2 on Dragoon. We're getting there. Well, that's just great. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful. A Dragoon Spear being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, let's move on to Dawning. We might find something about the gang when we get there. Is YouTube gonna re-up me for saying that now too? Honestly, it would not even surprise me in the slightest, which is sad. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, this lets me access where exactly? I was thinking that Barrens area was gonna be a bit more, have a little bit more to it. What am I looking at? Arrow shooter, is that what we call it? Okay then. I guess something about the ring that also isn't said, but you can't upgrade your skills while you have it on you. At least it's never shown me the hit or the target animation, like with how we have the skills right there. But it never shows it for Rose, but on her more and more skill that she has, I believe there's supposed to be 1 to 2 instances. It just never actually shows up. And I'm pretty certain that's because of the ring being applied to her. But surely she'll still learn new skills without this one being upgraded. And we're pretty much just using it for the damage to begin with. I'm using arrow. Well, it's an arrow, so surely Shauna can actually make use of it, right? I mean, it seems kind of strange that that would be dropped by a random enemy on the overworld, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, especially if it does work for Shauna, because she been needed an upgrade on her weaponry. Confuses enemy with a given probability. Alright, sure. And then we have the Sparkle, which is light-based attack, but it has far less damage, apparently. So we cannot Dragoon with Dart at the moment anymore. Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Well, that doesn't sound like exactly where it wants me to go just yet. But we could also just take a look at it regardless. Ow. Bluebird. A bluebird being water. Who could have seen that one coming? Miss. Alright, Shauna, surely you can hit here. 1 damage. What? Okay, well, if that's the case, maybe you act like a metal enemy, in which case maybe, that's all vanishing or guys like you. Miss. Okay. Wow. That's double as accurate. Okay, chill with all of that now. What if I throw Sashay? Question mark? I mean, I had it for so long now. I got him. I don't know what that means for us, but I got him. 1,000 experience. Okay, so he is like a metal enemy. Well, good to know. At least Sashay's work on him? Question mark? Maybe. That was all. That was like half as good as doing a boss battle. Man, really gotta do though. Really gotta encounter those bluebirds more often, apparently. So in the last area was the OOP parts. That was like the special metal enemy, and this one apparently is a bluebird. Okay then. Shauna, I guess we kind of need to give you a heal too, huh? She's really up to 529 health. Shauna bulking up right now. I knew she had to get some good gains because of how far she was going to be back, but now it kind of feels like she's going to outpace all of us at this rate. Well, doesn't look like it's going to allow me that far into this area. Is blockaded by the ordinance of King Zeor. I cannot let anybody not having a pass issued by the court pass through here. Proceeds to immediately walk behind him. We never saw gangs here. Maybe it's because the gravity is unstable and it's dangerous. Beyond the game, we have nothing precious. Well, okay then. Well, clearly it doesn't want me to go through this area just yet, but I figured we had to check it out, right? Maybe we need to be taking more overworld fights. I mean, we fought a metal enemy, we fought an enemy that gave a straight-up weapon to Shauna. Like, maybe the overworld fights are underrated, huh? I mean, you don't really run into them all too much either. A straight-up scorpion? Oh, I don't want to deal with poison. Scissor hands? Okay. Well, Shauna, you don't exactly have any mana at this point to make use of anything, even in your Dragoon form, so let's not say we didn't. Rose, go ahead and just wail on him.
Die. More and more.
Man, that does no damage to this guy. 115 anti-poison me? Bro, what?
Yes.
Well, I guess SP doesn't really matter the dart at the moment here. Okay, they're really gonna make me use magic to get rid of this guy. I'd rather not, but I guess we'll go ahead and do it. I don't think I have any wind magic at this point. Yeah, no. I guess I could just use a total vanishing on him since it didn't work on the bluebird. Surely it'll work on this guy. I guess that's a good litmus test, though, to see if an enemy's considered a minor enemy or not. Hitting him with the total vanishing. I think, like, way back in one of the cities in the Chapter 1 area we were able to do it. Am I still poisoned? I am, aren't I? Yeah, it's gonna carry over. Of course it is. That's okay. We bought items for that. Auto purifier, no longer poisoned. Ah, come on. Now it just wants to spam me with all of them. I mean, if you want to keep sending Bluebird my way, you know, maybe we got something going on there. I already got the item I need out of you, which I didn't even know that we needed, but I'm glad we found it. Though it hasn't exactly increased her damage all that much, but it did give her a chance for confusion. Nice. We take free damage.
Yes.
That was way too late. Rose gonna continue getting SP back. Maybe I should take the rig off while we're not in a boss fight. Of course, that requires me knowing when a boss fight was gonna be. And we didn't even know that that Mappi one, which is probably considered more of a mini-boss more than anything. He didn't drop the sword this time, so it's not even guaranteed that he drops that weapon. So I guess we got really lucky with the drop chance. Or maybe it just doesn't drop now because we have it. Could also be a thing. But maybe we just got lucky. So I guess if we see any enemies with arrows, definitely try and farm them a little bit more to see if we can get a weapon for Shauna out of them. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Don't mind if I grab this. Really? Okay, what am I missing here? It allowed me to climb up here, but then why then allow me to climb up here if I can't actually grab the thing? I must be missing some interaction point over here. Okay. Are these some, like, mutated rhino things? Earthshaker. Alright, sure. I'm guessing they wanted me to take Dart more or less out of the party at this point for the fact that he doesn't have Dragoon skills. But, surely he'll get it back at some point. Wow, that did 100 damage to her. Okay. He just casually walked up and up smashed.
More and more.
And that was with half damage reduction, so that would have done like... Nah. He still got the hit off even though he was confused. Come on. Oh, really? Wow, that counter did more damage to me than it did to him. What? Why are all the enemies in this area cracked?
Die. More and more.
That's still, dude. It knocked her out? What, bruh? Well, at least she recovered from it, but man, we're taking a little bit of a beating here, I gotta say. Also, this man's been confused for how many turns now, and yet still manages to hit me? Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, I suppose we can use this as an excuse to heal with Rose, considering how tanky these guys are. Hopefully that means they're going to be giving out a decent amount of SP here, or XP. Or SP, yeah, I'll take any of the P's on. XP, MP, SP, any of those, I'll take all. Alright, at least we could get a heal for everybody. Shadow's not really hurt like that. Dart and Rose, on the other hand, a little bit more damage.
Astral Drain.
How you gonna get your Dragoon spirit stolen, Dart? Come on. Already a part of a gang and whatnot, and he's already like, oh, this should be fine. I should let him live. Like, come on, man. That's some main character nonsense right there. Wow. Okay, they are extremely weak to magic. Can't say I'm surprised by that, but I was definitely not expecting it to do 300 damage. Yeah, okay, well, apparently I can't reach that somehow. So, I guess we'll go this way, which I had a feeling would lead me here. Which does what? That leads me to there? Alright, yeah, sure. Recovery ball, whatever that means for us. I imagine it's just maybe a panacea sort of thing. Wow, we got really zoomed out. Okay, then. Surely this is too easy. Now they're just gonna give it to me? Alright, then. 50 bucks? Good. I mean, that's like one healing ring. We do actually finally have some AoE healing. That'll be nice to actually make use of for once. Especially considering those last couple areas in Chapter 1 absolutely would have benefited from it. Alright, to the Flower City we go. Watch this area sell better weapons than I already got out the last one. Welcome to Danu, the Flower City. Thank you. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might. We really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Don't stare at me like that. It's not that bad. We don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? Ooh. Immediately called out. I'm just concerned about the Dragoon spear. Oh man, it being very tsundere right now, Rose, but alright, yeah, sure. Oh. What are you gonna do? We're deciding now. As I expected, you're one of the sacred sisters of Millie Siseu, aren't you? You have such a pretty face, don't you? Great, selling her will make us rich. Don't make a noise and we won't harm. Immediately proceeds to make noise. Oh, gentlemen over there, please. Just go away or you'll be sorry. Are you gonna get in our way? Well, these guys are done for. Please continue. If you don't mind dying. You are the one that died. Owned? What did you do? Shall I continue? Please wait. I know who you are, but thank you very much for helping. It's nothing. Oh, please let me at least have your name. It's Lily. My name is Wink. I'm a sacred sister, Melly Sate. And immediately smitten. Oh, well. At least she got his name for us, so we know he's been here. Oh, hey, fam. The same belongs to us. You want to survive in the city? Don't mess with us. No, I think we'll be doing just that, but not quite yet. Why did you go, Lynn? We're having a wedding soon. It's impossible to talk with the garage. Who are you? And don't worry, we're not bandits. Really? There's something wrong, isn't there? We might be able to be of some help. Tell us. Okay. All started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. In his letter, it says he's going on person. Persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Danu. I'm supposed to wait for him at home. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's going to go well. Congratulations, you played yourself. He left a letter. I have an idea. If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. See, let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lynn. Oh, thank you. Acquired the letter from Lynn. I'm sure we'll need that at some point, but I guess good thing we have it now. Since the bandits came, all the flowers are now doing well. Half a year ago, it was joyful, agreeable, and happy city, but... yeah, that tends to happen, don't it? Alright, well, what do we have access to here? 20! Alright, I'll take it. I need the MP. Alright. My brother's wimpy. I'm acting as a bodyguard. Oh, okay then. Maybe don't say that around when the gang's standing around, but yeah, sure, you know. Well, let's go ahead and check out this city, shall we? I like to go over there, but there's a scary person there. Well. Best boy just chilling. This is the way to the mayor's house. I don't want to let a suspicious person pass through. Well, if only I had a letter, then maybe just be... Get out the way, nerd. Oh my. I made it, let's go. I don't know why, but that old bag over there is wandering over here. Just a rumor about a phantom ship is scary enough, but now we have a sea dragon making a mess. I cannot put my ship out to sea. Although they say bars and bums are inseparable, I wish it were only true in books. They've been here for days. What should I do? What's brother Gabrich thinking about? I don't know, you tell me. He's too soft. He even tried to call him a crying brat. Okay then. Alright. I love the sea, don't you think so? Yeah, it's great. And I put the ship out to sea. Since the huge sea dragon appeared, we had to put the ship on land. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with the sea dragon at some point or another. Who's over here? It's not only a sea dragon that has appeared in Elissa Bay. Okay, and apparently potentially something else from. But looks like we have other problems to solve at the moment. Oh my, is this really gonna how this is gonna go every time? Hey, get out the way, lady. Why would they make that part so narrow? Oh man. Alright, now let's go to the right, shall we? What am I even looking at? I'm looking for the person who saved the life to Sister Wink. Oh, you're looking for, well, you and me both. You are warriors, aren't you? Have you heard of the name Sister Wink? What a name. What a... It's a nice day today. It's the best day for laundry. Yeah, you continue doing that laundry, yeah, That's it? Fine, we'll let you, but only today. Let's go. Well, okay then. I don't want to see Mom and Pop flattering gigs anymore. Can I buy something to help you? I don't know. Do you have anything good to sell me? Wind attack for all? That's basically it. Although apparently I need more heals. I forgot we used as many as we did in that last set. Maybe one more body purifier and maybe the rest for magic. I don't really have any more magic outside of that, so sure, why not? Of course, another weapon shop immediately after I hit the one in the last city. Oh, but they only sell armor, and it's for you two, apparently. Increases hit rate of magical attacks by 10%. Oh, absolutely. This is straight up buffs for Shauna and Bros. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Take all of it. Extra chance at hitting magic. Oh, wow, that actually increases her magic attack by a lot. From 5 to 29? Yeah, that's real nice. Alright, well, Shauna and Rose will continue to be our magic carries based on that. Which one of you two actually has more magic now after that? I would assume Shauna. But, we can check. Magic attack, 87, 83. So they're both about the same, but Shauna has slightly more. And that's with her being underleveled, so she must have more in general then, if that's the case. Okay, well, here's the treatment facility thing, though I don't need it. We're going kind of broke, but considering how good that armor was for us, I can't even be mad. They also make our magic usage so much better, which if we do end up fighting that Mappi guy again, then our light magic should just absolutely destroy him. Though only Shauna has access to it at the moment. Gangs on the land, sea dragons in the sea, the city is doomed. Well, it doesn't sound like a great thing, now does it? It's been 1 minute since we reported the damage by bandits. Nothing happened, nobody came either. I know why, but gangs have come here a lot. They don't have any faith. Endure the hardships, overcome the sorrow, and wait for the day when flowers bloom in their hearts. Thanks, Mom. Pichu? No. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, well. I say we go ahead and save for this one. Because who knows once we go into the mayor's house what it's actually going to kick off. So we're going to go ahead and save it here for this episode. And continue our exploration of Danu on the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching. And we will see you guys then. See?